You again.
Oh, I unmuted myself and then remuted myself immediately afterwards. Ah, you again. In-game, swap over. Haha! Chris Tarrant here.
Hello!
How's everybody? Is the death meter gonna pop up? It is not
Death's at
appearing on
19.
screen, is it?
It's not here,
Give
no.
me a sec. I'm misbehaving. Hey, Oda. Sorry, just before we get going, it's not... The little counter we had in the bottom left corner ain't... Here we go. I just have to remake it. As long as that stays active, even if I... What is that now?
19. 2022. Oh.
There we go. And then back down to 19 again. It's in a separate window, but I need to make it so that I can still have control on it with the numpad while I'm in game.
It still says 22.
Oh. Should go back down. Ah well. Anxiety is through the roof. Ceased friendship with a conspiracy theorist nut. But I did sell a book for the first time in a year or so, you know, ups and downs. Okay. Couple questions there. First of all, you sold a book? Like, is that you have a bunch of books that you're trying to sell, like in your attic, or are you like a published author or something? Please tell me more. Are you John Book? Are you John Book, inventor of the book? Hey Stephen, just want to say that the reply you sent me on Twitter earlier had to be cracked. Oh well, you're welcome. I put a little bit more effort into the usual reply there.
Well, the copyright infringe.
So what the hell were we doing? We were
playing Dark Souls.
We were playing Dark Souls. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, I actually forgot. Whew. Thank God you're here to remind... Speaking of who, you'll notice I have still not had a haircut.
I think you should buzz.
I will live with this.
Oh.
I will live with my pain. Oh dear. I had an appointment, and then I got called in for an extra shift at work, so I had to cancel it. And then the barber shop fucking shut down for like 4 days. So whatever. We all live with our decisions. I am going to forget all the controls. I'm going to be in Elden Ring mode. Holy shit. So X no longer jumps because there is no jump.
There's merely a leap.
Double tap. You now don't need to do triangle R1. Oh, welcome back. The single button swap between 1 and 2 hand.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! What a downgrade. What a downgrade.
Total shit.
Yeah. So to answer your question, Marvel Fan 98, which I know is not your name, have we played Elden Ring yet? Yes, we have. Both me and Sam have been playing it. Pretty much non-stop over the last like 5 days or something. I say non-stop. I stopped for about 2 days, but yeah, it's all good. We're having fun. We have thoughts, we have issues, but we also have fun here on the RedScot Gaming. Should I be human?
After all, don't put the blame on me.
That's a question.
Yeah, if you want.
But I would have to go back to the fire link. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Unless, hold on, does the Four Kings have any kind of curse spells? Have you found the sword? Either of you? No, Oda, I have not found the one specific sword. I have found the place. The lakes of Leggett Lanius, or whatever it's called. Fucking George R.R. Martin fantasy name, yeah. But I've only just arrived there, and there's a big, like, magic force field in front of the door. And to get through it, I think I have to find a key, which happens to be guarded by a fucking dragon. So
I'm so glad one of our bots is called Stanislaus.
Oh, Stanislaus, I'm glad you're here.
Aren't you the bloke who did the vault?
Sure. Are you going to do a retrospective video for Elden Ring? I will do a review at the end of the year. That is the plan. Retrospective is not the right right term. Unless we do a retrospective on, like, FromSoft Souls games, which would be, interesting. And horrible, because I would have to play Dark Souls 2, wouldn't I? And nobody wants to play Dark Souls 2. That was a very strange noise. Was that you?
Yeah, it was me.
I thought it was the ghost. The ghost made this chilling, fucking bone-chilling sigh there.
So the thought of fucking playing that game again. I've beat it. I don't need to beat it again. I've done it.
So my screen's looking a bit... I think it just... the map's too damn dark and I've got all these lights behind me now. It's kind of glaring a little bit. Touch distracting. What IPs would make the best/worst FromSoft style games? Oh. I feel we have talked about this, but it's always a fun. So, like, in the same way that, like, Star Wars obviously has a Soulsborne style game already, so it would be like, you know, that. Would you take some fucking damage? Would you take a hit? I swear to God, mate. Fucking die.
Please.
Piece of shit. What are these hitboxes?
Did you remember to... fuck's sake.
Should
I read Beard's comment?
Sure, if you want to read comments, because obviously I'm fighting ghosts.
I'm an indie author. Did you read that one?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Okay. Self-published on Amazon, which is what we also call a massive hypocrite. As for the books in the attic, they're mine.
Nothing wrong with self-publishing, although I don't know much about it, and if there are better options than doing it via Amazon, but that seems like the most accessible for the largest audience, so whatever.
How about you? Out to get the magics. At the moment, I'm just looking for any gear that relates to the faith stat at the moment. So I don't know how useful that would be for me. Desperate Housewives, the game by FromSoft.
Alright, I'm going to just start doing heavy attacks, because my regular pokey-pokes just do not seem to hit. Like 70% of the time. Exceedingly annoying, because that's what killed us last time, isn't it? We got cornered by ghosts, and I just couldn't defend myself, because my attacks weren't doing anything. Very annoying. I don't actually know answer to your question there. Best and worst IPs. What would I want to see? What would piss off? What would be a good? I don't know. I'm perfectly fine having like original stuff. You know, not fantasy worlds which are all downtrodden and rotten, and you are hollow / tarnished / other words. Ah, you are smelly as well, aren't you? Yes, we're all smelly here in Limwalt. Oh, there's me souls down in that corner. But if I go down there, I'm gonna get fucking cornered again. I just want to drink me coffee, mate. Huh? No? No, of course not. I just want to sip me coffee. Please.
Update on getting a PS4. Went to the shop and they were all out because the PS5 is too fucking expensive and everyone just gets the nearly 2 times cheaper machine. So that was a pointless trip.
What, the digital only version? What do you mean by the 2 times cheaper machine?
Oh, just the PS4.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because people are buying the PS4 because obviously the PS5 costs a bar.
Get out of that wall! I can't hit you when you're in there. It's not fair. This is a very unbalanced hitbox situation.
Aren't you having fun?
I'm not. Oh, I got to keep an eye on that transient curse, by the way. Because that's going to run out anytime.
The moment that hand's being greyed out, you're in trouble.
Yeah. bad time. Would you piss off? Big grabby hands coming through the... Sick of this. Sick. Oh, there we go. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Alright, everybody queue up. You big bellends. Come here! Get ghost busted. Fuckers. Alright. Alright. That's like half of the whole city gone now. If I can just get this guy. I was thinking Lord of the Rings, but for like a FromSoft game. I mean, that'd be easy enough, but... Would you get out of that wall? Prick! Alright, am I safe now to go get my stuff again? Please.
Stop lecturing me, please.
No, wrong button. Elden Ring controls. Alright, so what happened last time was I got into that corner, and then while I was in there, all of those ghosts that I just killed swarmed me through the walls.
Come on, pick something to read. I had stuff on Amazon for nearly 10 years now, and I've made enough money for at least 3 whole sandwiches from Marks and Spencer's, along with 1 Twix.
Well, I respect enough. As somebody who has always wanted to write something and would probably inevitably self-publish, I don't know what the best way of going about it would be. But wouldn't be doing it for the money anyway, obviously. That's what Patreon's for! No.
Book authors don't make any money.
Fuck no. Not unless you're in, like, the top, you know, top sellers. Some percentage, which I pull out my ass. The vast majority, no. Oh, I shouldn't have come in here, should I? Okay, no, you're fine. Oh, no, I do, actually. I just saw something. In this chimney here, there's a ladder. Let's go up. Would you... Dickhead, would you piss off? They're so obnoxious. Fight me like a real man. Hiding in the chimney like some kind of Santa Claus bastard. Right. Whether it's Fallout, Dark Souls, or Xenoverse, ghosts always find a way to piss Steven off. Alright, I know the Fallout ghosts. What ghosts are there in Xenoverse?
Santa.
He's a spirit. He's a benevolent spirit, not a ghost. Which proves that what thing in the chimney there was not Santa then, was it? Also, hello there.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors. Save for ghosts, you have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over.
Yeah?
This is the key to the seal.
Oh, well, that was
The
very
4
polite of you.
kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use
Oh,
this key
oh yeah,
to
in hell.
seal
That's true, I guess.
and open the floodgates.
That's where the ghosts are.
Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias
Yeah, we know about
traversed
him.
the Abyss. If you can find him
We already did.
and learn from him,
Sort of.
the Abyss may prove surmountable.
We already did find the grave of Artorias, and we got his ring. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, no! Horrible time, Sam. We have
We've
to
got
wear...
to pick between rolling or...
What do we do? So, If I don't wear this ring, our movement speed becomes quite sluggish. But
you might be able to out-tank the four kings.
maybe, but if I take this ring off, it is destroyed and I can never put it back on again. And this is a pretty good ring. It boosts everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It boosts everything a little bit. Oh, that's sad. That's upsetty. See, we need to wear the Covenant of Artorias, traverse the abyss. Okay, I think we're gonna just have to. I mean, the strategy with the take off your pants, I guess. The strategy with the Four Kings kind of is just to rush and kill them as quickly as you can. So maybe just trying to tank it is the best thing we can do. I also have no idea how this is gonna go. This might be awful.
I mean, I basically spent the whole game sort of building around being tanky, and you have been more sort of dex-based, so I don't know how this is going to go.
I like being a fairly tanky dex build, though. That's why I like my medium roll, while in the heaviest armor in the game. Yep. Hey, no hugs.
Maybe switch out the gauntlets again?
Personal space. I'm not sure that would even... I could experiment, but...
The experiment is prepared.
What? Off! How do we get out here? I think we're done in here, to be honest. I think we just
Do you need to lower the water level or whatever?
I do, but I don't think I do that from inside that building. I think we leave. I'll get the popcorn. Who's getting the drinks? I'm already prepared.
The experiment is prepared.
Guys! Dark Souls! Dark Souls! Dark Souls! I rolled left! Why did you roll forward? Fucking hell! That was bullshit! You guys will never believe me, because you never do, but I literally rolled in the opposite direction from where my character fucking went. Because the rolls in this game are broken. Fuck!
To be fair, in Soulsborne they are objectively broken. But there's no omni-rolling.
Yeah, which I've become very used to now in Elden Ring.
Where you want to roll.
Well, on the bright side, you don't have to go through that building again. Right, well, we've got a bit of a breather anyway. We're still slow. At this point, is it worth it? We'll just tank it.
It's gonna be easier.
Now, how do you think the Four Kings responds to positive reinforcement? No, lightning damage.
Let's consult Google.
I suppose. If you don't know offhand, then might as well get
Four
the facts and logic
Kings
off of Google.
Weakness. Loud King.
Well, if you just check their wiki, it should give you a resistance rating for everything.
Their weakness is fire, apparently.
Oh, well, that's not good.
And lightning and magic. Oh, okay. So basically they're weak to everything.
Okay, that's fine. I do have fire magic. I just don't have it equipped yet. How do you do fire again?
Use the fire hand,
that's
which
right.
you may have equipped to your halberd hand.
Aha! I already have. Right. We'll see if fire does anything more than my regular poking them with a stick. Which it probably won't, but...
Without the pants, it looks like you're wearing the most expensive dressing gown.
It kind of looks like my dressing gown, actually, because mine is shorter than I would like. It doesn't cover my legs enough. So it just kind of, just barely covers the crotch. Kind of like this. So I'm walking around. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe. It's a little elaborate, though. See you all in like 20 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Catch
Hopefully,
you shortly.
Hopefully we've done the 4 kings by then. And then we'll have nothing else to do in this game.
While
again.
I'm dodging ghosts, can you read Godzilla's 2 comments there?
Yep, I heard from a video that DS1 has a problem with the rolling due to auto lock. Yeah, basically, in 1 only, you can't omni roll like you said. So, and it's the only game where it seems to be the problem. I've never heard of it being a problem in Demon's Souls, but if you want to be more mobile, you might want to rely on the lock less.
Which a lot of people do say, don't use auto lock on a lot of bosses.
No, Lily, I didn't get to see anything, so I waited an entire day for someone to come round the house. So I didn't get to do anything fun at all.
Is that Lily's stream?
Yeah.
With the wines. Let's go. Yep. We're gonna have so many ghosts following us by the end of this, aren't we? I don't even want to turn around. I'm scared. I'm scared of what it might mean. Oh my god!
See you, chump.
Let's get out of here. Oh shit, it's a dead end. Alright. Oh, fucking dickheads, piss off. This is not the way I wanted to go.
How many ghosts do you want?
Okay, must be up these stairs. If you want to be... Oh, yeah, sorry, that was the Godzilla. Pick a direction. Just keep moving. Oh! Ha ha ha! I know where we are, at least. Right below us is the Valley of the Drakes. What we
Wait
gotta
for
do...
someone to come to me house. Oh yeah, Sam the Cornwall defender strikes it. Get another unwanted house guest. See you, chump.
Yeah, sure. Oh, contraption does not move. Well, you're fucking useless to me, aren't you?
I mean, if you've got any videos at least of the Worms mod, feel free to send me.
Well, you can go back and watch the VOD.
I don't know. Does Switch work like that?
Twitch? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Behold, water. We have lowered the water level, revealing more ghosts. This was the opposite effect of what I wanted. Oh. Alright. The annoying thing is there is no shortcuts, or not really any shortcuts, and there's no bonfires in this whole area. So anytime we die, we have to go all the way back to Firelink and run through this shit again. Now, at least we've lowered the water, so we don't have to do, you know, these specific actions again, but... Let's see, where are we? So there's the Drakes. There's the front door. Right. Who have we got? We've got Skeletor. Oh, no stagger. Alright. I'll tell you what. About Elden Ring, I do think that more enemies have staggers. Like, more like humanoid kind of enemies. What do you think?
Definitely, yeah.
I've definitely gotten used to...
I wish the Crucible Knight had staggers, but, you know, you can't have everything.
I've definitely gotten used to hitting enemies and usually being able to then just, you know, stun lock them.
Yeah.
Unlike in this, where you hit the enemy once, it's like, nope, shield back up.
Or like a good heavy jump attack, like buckling them over.
so dark. Is this alright for you guys to see? There's that actual honest question.
It's just a shitty location for seeing, that's all.
I don't even remember the right way through this fucking maze. Hello there!
Remember to equip that ring.
Yeah, before I jump down the hole. You can remind me again once we're actually there, because there is a non-zero chance that I do forget. God, dickhead! What? What are you doing? Quit it! That is dumb. You're dumb. Fucking die. Be staggered or something, please.
That was very mean what he did.
Christ. I'm just trying to find where the boss room is. It's not even this room. This is misleading.
Maybe it's a white door.
It's a white door, but it's not the boss. Actually, I know where the boss room is. I'm gonna run right through here. I'm gonna fucking ignore them. Piss! Yeah, because his mates are following me. Nope! Keep moving! Alright, that's another Elden Ring thing I forget, is that there is an actual pickup animation in this game. You know, where you're just running past an object, you can just press triangle. And you don't have to actually stop there and pick it up. I think this is going to go badly. Move! Leave. Okay, honest to God, leave me alone. I'm traversing the white light. You can't hit me. It's against the rules. Okay, do you think I could do this with just 8?
Put the ring on.
I know, we're not at the bottom yet. I'm currently being chased. But thank you for the reminder. It's just, I can hear their footsteps fucking behind me. And the ghosts can get through the walls. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Well, it's annoying that you take so many hits just to try to get to the where the boss fight begins. You know?
What a great boss run.
Yeah, I love boss runs. Oh, here we are.
Been spoilt by Elden Ring, they're not in them.
Okay. Remove the ring of being able to move. Put on the ring of not dying immediately. Oh, sorry. Private message. Wah, 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 wah. I shall turn off buzz because that would be getting through my microphone as well. Okay, before we actually begin, let's have a quick... Oh, I didn't... Hold up. I died, didn't I? I forgot. Ah. I spent hours on that mod. Hours! I know, Lily. I imagine it did take a long time to find all the sound effects. Though I have no interest in the game, I will be checking out the boss design in Elden Ring. Oh my god, Beard. Expect little. Don't know. So far, of the 2 main bosses that I fought, and the fucking 12 everything else, like, optional and sub-bosses that I fought, not super impressive. You have thoughts, don't you, Sam? If you're going to share them, while I deal with another bad boss.
It's just not going to be productive. So, because you know, it goes from the Crucible Knight, who you have like one tiny opening to get any hits on him, and it's the most boring fucking thing ever. When the only hit you can get in is a quick little roll slash, and then there's shit like you put the swords in the imp fella, and then you go in, and it's just Jabba's Rancor trainer with a fucking fat red beach ball following him.
Oh, I didn't put on magic! Sorry, I forgot to put on, I'm not doing nearly enough damage right now. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, sorry, this is just the one, never mind. This is a shared health bar. No, this is going bad. Oh, I'm not confident about this at all. We're already at 2. Fuck! Nah, I'm doing horribly. Just jug, 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 jug. There's one. Nah, we failed this. Easily. Because you're supposed to have killed one boss before the other one shows up. Shall we go do the painted world instead? I don't want to do this.
Why are we doing so awful at this? Because the last time we...
It was the easiest thing in the world, I know. Because we did it at the end of the game. It was one of the last bosses I fought. I'm also incredibly fucking slow now. Because of this stupid requirement to wear the stupid ring. Yeah, fuck this. I'm out. There's no leaving, of course. And I've got no more healing. I'll just go ahead and give myself to death now, yeah.
Let the abyss swallow you whole.
Yeah. It's so difficult to gauge distance in this place, you know? Trying to gauge how far away they are and how far away their purple spell is. Jesus. Okay, we have now gauged them. And I now know we're not fucking doing it, so...
Yeah. Stephen drinking the whiskey that has been desecrated and mummified for over 3,000 years.
That's what whiskey does, right? Actually, how old is this? It doesn't say, which is never a great sign, but if you can find the date it was distilled versus the date it was bottled, but it's not telling me that either. Well, we'll never know. Ah, well. Oh no, say ain't so. Even Dark Souls 2 had some interesting boss designs. Well, fuck. I'm just not in the mood to do anything now. That has really just put a hamper on, like, everything.
Should we just cut off the stream now?
I guess we'll go and just do something a little more relaxing. Like, Ratchet and Clank. No,
Okay, Elden Ring.
where do we need to go? Orlando, right? Oh, actually, no, never mind. Too late. Too late. Not so fast, Stephen. I'm here to redeem the stream. Okay. I kind of feel we should have had an Estus plus 2 by now as well. Right?
Yeah.
Where else can we find Estus, Firekeeper Souls, without having to murder anyone?
In New Londo, there's that one that's like hiding in, like.
I'm sick of New Londo. Where about is it? I know it's around there somewhere.
You basically, yeah. I can't be asked directing.
I know. But for now, I don't want to deal with ghosts anymore. They're a pain in the ass.
I don't want to deal with ghosts anymore.
Has anybody in chat started playing Elden Ring yet, by the way?
Yeah.
What are y'all thoughts on it? Oh, I've completely fucked this up, haven't I? And there's no fast travel in this game, so, ugh. I'm gonna walk back.
Anor Londo sounds like the main character from a Star Wars story movie who you know dies by the end because they're not in the main films.
True. Yeah, there is kind of a thing with a lot of the more recent Star Wars movie characters all having the 2-syllable names. So I could believe it. Anor Londo. Enfys Nest? That's... No, it's Dryden Voss. It's 2-syllable, 1-syllable names. That's how it goes. It's like every new character in Solo. Dark Moon 2. I think that's where we're going. See, the problem was that the swirly stairwell in this middle of Anor Londo was down. And so to get to it, I had to climb through the whole cathedral again. Along the rafters. Friends of mine seem to think that Elden Ring is the ultimate expression of Soulsborne games, which I think means they like it. One really wants me to play it as well. Maybe he wants me... Okay, HD, have you any experience in other Soulsborne games? Because I'm really getting concerned with people who are hyping up a little bit too much and saying, oh no, it's really easy actually. Oh no, it's really accessible. You know, even if you've never played any other Dark Souls game, you could totally play... No, they're lying to you if they tell you that. They are fucking liars. And you should hit them. No. Because it is very difficult. It is, the bosses are super fucking hard to figure out. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Their patterns. They barely have a fucking pattern, sometimes.
Unless it's the Jabba's Rancor bloke.
Alright, I'm talking about, like, main bosses, because when it comes to, like, the shitey little procedurally generated feeling bosses that you can kill in, like, 3 hits. Okay, no, we're not. I didn't like having 5 of these guys all fight me at once. That was not what I was in the mood for. Elden Ring also really doesn't explain a lot of things. Would you stand the fuck still? So if you're not already familiar with how From Software games work, you're going to be pretty lost. Saying that though, there is an actual tutorial, which I think both me and Sam skipped entirely. I think you didn't even see it. And I just saw a ghost man telling me to jump down that hole. Honest, it'll be fun. And I'm like, ha ha ha! I've played Souls games before. Fuck off. Turns out it was actually just the tutorial.
I have played Bloodborne to completion, then I played Dark Souls up to Thief the Scaleless.
Thief the Scaleless.
And swore... I love doing that. Thief the Scaleless. And swore off these types of games for the rest of my days on Earth. It's definitely more Bloodborne in speed than Souls 1. Definitely.
All of you buggers. Bugger off. Yep.
Yeah.
Dodging these daggers that they're throwing.
All these suspicious outfit people.
That's it. Come here. Sick here. God, you gotta love being able to swap between one and two-handed with one button. Isn't that right, Sam?
That is the worst. You actually said to me at the time, have they just got rid of two-handing? I was like,
Yeah.
no.
We didn't even... It doesn't even tutorialize you. Case in point of what I'm talking about, how Elden Ring does not tutorialize players very well. Didn't fucking figure out how you swap between one and two hand until, like, doing a Google search. I was going through the actual control mapping in-game and it wouldn't tell me anything.
We have not played Sekiro, no.
No. Not really that keen on it, to be honest.
I think I'm more up for giving it a go than you are, but no, I just haven't got around to it. It's never been on offer low enough.
We've seen this painting before. We're just coming back to have another look at it because it's so
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 beautiful.
pretty, yeah.
Imagine how long it would have taken to paint.
Oh dear. Can't have anything, can I?
And you'd like the painting, so now you can live in it.
We're now in Skyrim. Oh dear.
What a lovely bit of Mario 64 we're experiencing.
Dark Souls goes Mario 64. My favourite Star Wars characters. Castor Jack. Greg Mendis. Chal Won Chun. That one sounds racist. Big Wig Big. Fang Quandle. Skek Janus. Trip Rylork. Squang Fangbag. But anybody who's just joined the stream while I'm mid-reading this comment, just bear with me. Bibby Bobley. Dave Horse Lover. Tom. And Yui Aoi. Okay. I'm glad you had fun typing that in, Lily.
I'm glad you snuck in Dave Horse Lover again.
So, we are now stuck inside the painting. We can't even fast travel out. Or can we? Yes, we can fast travel out. Oh dear. Oh, tell you what, before we go any further, let's be human. Because there's a chance we might meet someone here, isn't there? So, let's go to humanity.
This is what it means to be human.
Yeah. I need to go farming some rats one of these days, right? First. And then kindle. Why not? This is one of the few bonfires we're going to find around here, so...
You better hope no one accidentally sets fire to this painting, otherwise you're fucked.
Oh dear.
One of those guards lights up a ciggy.
Sorry, that glare is really starting to bother me. Heyo! Anyone tell me how to get out here? Oh, that's not very nice. Fuck off. Rude.
I think this was one of the few areas we did co-op on PC.
It was. I think you got here, and how long did you spend here before you made me come on and help you?
I just got scared irrationally, and
I think it was the fact that you couldn't escape.
Yeah, it was the fact
here,
I was just
and
trapped,
it's like,
and I
oh
went,
no, there's
Yeah.
like, you can't go back the way you came, and you can't fast travel out.
"But Stephen, can you
Help
just
me,
keep
Anakin."
jumping a painting and help me out, please?"
And I did, and it wasn't too bad. It was fun. It was an experience. Ooh. Right. That's a very creaky chair you got there.
So yeah, all I was thinking was bloody hell, that was loud.
I think I'm a little concerned now because I do remember there's some like explodey boys, isn't there?
There's also some poison people and toxic
Yeah.
people. That's what was really scaring me.
See,
as
that
well.
was what was good to co-op because one of them us would distract and the other one would actually go around, you know, get behind them and backstab them. Doing
Please
it
fix the
solo.
multiplayer for this game, From, please.
Please. Oh! Fuck! Ah! It's a bird person. Bird person. No! Stay back! Gordon! Am I being flanked? I might be getting flanked.
Oh no, furry.
Are they called furries when it's birds? I
It's
honestly
just a
don't know.
fucking dinosaur, isn't it? That's all it is.
Well, that's a good point, because it's scalies. It's scalies when it's obviously like reptiles, including dinosaurs. And since birds are, by every metric, literally just dinosaurs, I won't hear anybody disagree. Is it scalies with birds, then? Or do they have their own? Feather fucker. I don't know. I don't know what you fucking degenerates
So
are
get
into.
away from that
Could
big
you
bulb
please
now.
let me out? Holy shit, that was not the place I wanted to be stuck with one of the big kamikaze guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for the love of Pete. Pete, why have you forsaken me? Pete! I've worshipped you all my days. And you have let me... oh, look, it's the rat from Elden Ring. I can't believe
Remember
they...
him?
Wow, that's a nice reference they've added back into this game. Is that just in the remastered edition of Dark Souls 1? They got John Elden Ring, the rat from Elden Ring. in The joke is that From Software reused assets in Elden Ring, and it's actually kind of fucking abysmal when you really think about it. Like, how many other developers could get away with using the same enemy models from 10 years ago? Nay, more than 10 years ago. 11 years, right?
Yes.
Fucking hell. Literally the same rat model. Okay, I need to breathe. That was a little bit of a crazy, like, one fight into another there.
It's not a nice area, is it?
It's not really. Not solo.
The nicest bit is by the bonfire.
The nicest bit is the boss. Unironically, the nicest bit is the boss! Can you please let me hit you? When he's on this ladder, when he's on this staircase here, I actually can't hit him because this game doesn't let you hit up. Fuck. Fuck everything. Why is everything awful?
I've got now covered in tox. Oh. I really didn't like being trapped in it. This was torture.
Can I get out now? Are the birds going to harass me again? You! It's all your fault.
You're with him.
You brought him here to kill me. Sigh, I just don't care if From reuses an old-ass rap model, just as long as the game is fun. I have so many problems with gaming as it is. Remember in the PS2 days, reusing models was fine. 11 years, Bryn! I don't think the PS2 generation even lasted 11 years. That's my point.
This isn't even a graphics moan. I'm fine with. Again, I'd be fine with any game looking like a fucking 360.
It's not about the rat model. It's about the. You've just made Dark Souls again. It's the lack of change of animation or blah blah blah, whatever else you want to call it. There's reused sound effects, reused animations. The gameplay had a lot of the like problems. Cameras is a big one that sticks out for me. Cameras still suck. Cameras always have kind of sucked whenever you're fighting bosses that are like 3 stories tall. The camera just doesn't know what the fuck to do. It goes right up their arsehole. But you'd think after decades now of working on these games, they might have done something, but no, because everybody loves their stuff, and they just won't change. People don't complain, so... And I'm saying this, by the way, before anyone gets the wrong idea, as somebody who is really, really enjoying Elden Ring. And will probably have it as their 1 or 2 spot for Game of the Year. But, there's little things that bother me. Bow, bow, bow. Oda says, what about Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy franchise? A lot of reused enemies. I'm not super familiar with either of them, but I'm fairly certain that... When did Final Fantasy VII come out? It was 90s. Right? Yeah, right. Yeah. So...
About 97.
Alright, well let's imagine that the Final Fantasy VII remake, the one that came out like last year or whenever, came out in 2008 or 2007. Imagine that, and then they just copy and pasted like the 3 polygon enemies. Like this comparison doesn't really work because it's such a gap in technology that it's almost unimaginable. But like that's what they've done. They've lifted a character model whole cloth from one game to another. Not to be that person, but the PS2's lifespan was technically 13 years long. Actually, it's kind of weird. Like, I sometimes like looking up what was the last game to be released on PS2 or PS1 or, you know, any given console. And it turns out it was like super late into the generation. How do I get through here without being fireballed? This is incredibly tedious. Can you either just come at me when I can attack you, or give me an alternate route? Attack. Oh, I wish there was jumping attacks. Another Elden Ring thing, which I miss. Am I being attacked from behind? No, I'm just being made toxic. Oh, piss off. No, attack, not kick. Stay away from him. But I do agree with you, Stephen. There's a difference between time saving and laziness. The Yakuza games reuse assets and animations, but they are low budget and have improved in recent years. I think FromSoft have had way more success IMO. Like, there's absolutely no problem with, like, Fallout New Vegas to... Jesus Christ. Sorry. Mute. Sam. Alright, Sam's just going to have a conversation in the background with the barking dog. What was I going to say? Yes, Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Like, those games released 2 years between each other. A lot of reused assets, obviously.
Actually going to leave for a bit.
But that's 2 years. And obviously, you know, it's not like Fallout 4 is still using the same super mutant models, or sound effects, or animations from Fallout 3. Psst, Sam, how much has he died? There's a number, right? There's a number right there. Unless it's glitched out. Sam. Sam sounded like he was talking in a mirror. Can you get down faster? Thank you. 4 times I asked. Alright, let's deal with these guys first. Or this guy. Sam, did a parasite get you? Is what Bryn asks. Are you there?
I was just letting off some energy, don't mind me.
You know you weren't muted.
Yeah, I figured it out and I went, okay. Oh well.
Alright. I figured you would have tried to mute, but maybe just your button slipped and you didn't actually press it properly or something. That, or you just suddenly got attacked and there was no time to react.
I just felt like just diving off into the distance for a bit. I
just went, fuck it, and then jumped off the nearest cliff.
I've just had such a fucking wasteful day, and it just occurred to me, and it was like, fucking hell.
Lily says continue being unapologetically you, Sam. I say mute yourself because it's annoying. But whatever. Worst part was hearing Charlie. That guy gives me fucking PTSD every time I hear him bark.
You just didn't like that he didn't want you to wrestle him.
He liked me wrestling him. That was the happiest you've ever seen your dog, wasn't it? When I was playing with him. Shame he's still an asshole, but... we don't need that kind of toxic energy, Stephen. Lily! My stream! I can be as fucking toxic as I want. I heard a really funny insult the other week. Next time someone sasses you, just call them a Cabbage Patch Perky Winkle fuck. Alright. Lily! You Cabbage Patch Perky Winkle fuck. Sorry, you've just become my target of the moment.
You've been a bit targeting, to be honest, aren't you?
A little bit. Lily's talking back to me a little bit too much. Don't appreciate it. Called me an asshole on your stream as well, Lily. Maybe I'm just salty. I hold grudges. Joke. Definitely not getting attacked by a parasite. And the sound was of one struggling to prevent it from taking over your body. Sure, that's the lore, I guess. Where's this talk of parasites coming from? Have I missed something, actually?
Maybe it was just the inhumane noise it just made. I don't know.
Oh.
Has anything happened in the very short time I was gone?
Not really. Just navigating platforming sections. And this staircase is incredibly structurally unstable. I mean, I guess it's all technically in a painting, so... Local male YouTuber attacks transgender streamer with PTSD, not clickbait, part 1 of 25.
Can we... What, are you just going to deep fake the other 24 parts of Stephen going, I hate you, Lily?
Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of Discord DMs between us that she could drudge up and recontextualize in some way.
I think you should even use it in fonts that don't match, so it's very clearly doctored.
Oh, and the bots are here.
Oh.
We can make deep fake voices now. There are no rules. Yeah. I saw that video you sent me, but it was also 21.5 minutes, and I was setting up my stream, so I didn't actually have time to watch it. The fuckers just got to the point where they were showing their friend his deep faked voice. I don't know, it was some group of people who deep faked their friend without him knowing, or maybe with him knowing.
That's actually terrifying.
Yeah, and apparently he was not happy about it.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, I hate this. Jump.
Good dog. I love this bit of wall.
This is the actual way you're supposed to get out here, and for some reason it's just been arsely made. Like, I think it's the way out. I mean, that way we'll have fall damage. So you're trying to land on the higher platform there. I suppose, hold on, if I can walk along this wall... Maybe very carefully.
Oh.
Fucking awful. Deepfakes terrify me. Like, essentially...
Existentially.
Like, existentially. Sorry, my eyesight is getting really fucking bad these days. And I'm reading on a tiny little phone screen. Existentially terrify me. The most ridiculous part of the Running Man came true. Oh my god. There's got to be somebody who, like, is keeping tabs of every 80s dystopian movie and have, like, a checklist of, well, that's come true. So, I'm actually gonna see if this helps. Marginally. It's been a while since I wore glasses on stream, isn't it? Fucking Mass Effect 1, probably.
Oh, you look quite distinct.
Ah.
You again.
We'll see. We'll see if that helps. Nope, actually. Jesus Christ, I think these are not good for me anymore. It's a little bit too blurry. Take care of your eyes, people. How long before replicant sex bots are a thing? Asking for a friend. Too damn long.
What is worrying is that they'll use deepfake voices for deceased. I mean, they basically do that already. I mean, they sort of like they've.
I'm not. See, the worst thing about that. Well, hold on.
Talking.
Spoilers. Okay, the worst thing about the character who appeared in 2 episodes of the Book of Boba. That'll do, right? That's right, Sam. That's not spoilery. Yeah. The problem about him appearing is not the physical, I think, because I thought the technology was quite impressive, but the voice was arse.
Hello, it is me.
John
I am a man.
Wagon. John spoiler. Yeah.
John.
I don't know. I assume most people who care have probably watched it by now, but it's also, I don't know, I like to give a wide berth on spoilers. Of at least a few months. Yeah, like, what is wrong with just hiring a fucking voice actor? You're surely going to get a better performance from a human doing an impression of, you know, the guy or girl. rather than like drudging up voice lines from the 80s and putting it through an algorithm to blah 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 blah. Fucking awful. Got my glasses on, found them just because I can't be bothered to put on my lenses. I lost patience with lenses after like the third time.
I have never used contact. How do they actually feel? Because I imagine they make your eyes feel dry and wrinkly.
I really found them uncomfortable. In my left eye in particular, I don't know why. It just always felt like there was a...
like a
I
hair.
don't want to make it sound worse than a hair. But I don't want to make it sound too dramatic, like a fucking shard of glass or anything. But there was always this kind of sharp thing in my eyelid that just wouldn't go away.
That sounds disgusting.
It was. Oh no! These dickheads. Whoop! We've got the gelatin squad! Wait, do they have ranged attacks? Wait, since when did they have ranged attacks?
I don't know, but these were my favourite sources of levelling up.
Okay, I don't remember them. I honestly do not remember them having spears that they could throw. This is less fun than I remember. Because I do remember this being a really fun thing to just batter into. Would you please aim your fucking shield at the enemy who's about to attack you, John?
I'm convinced the halberd just doesn't hold up that well in the late game.
Oh. Okay, this lock-on system is driving me fucking nuts. Huh? Huh? What? Yeah, I know you have a shield. Am I being flanked? I am being flanked. God, they're little... Hold up!
What an ugly little worm you are.
That took too long to realise. I was going to say, they're just little slug people. Little slug legionaries.
Do you think you could eat them?
No. Why would you want to?
I mean, there's nothing else to do in the painted world, is there?
I really don't appreciate the throwing spears, though.
I do not remember them throwing spears.
I genuinely don't.
It's... either I just kept killing them too quickly.
Well, we were doing it together, mostly, weren't we?
Yeah. I was using a dragon tooth.
I think the thing is, me and you doing this, it was kind of just a race to see who could kill more as quickly as we could. Because they're just helpless little fuckers. Or they were.
Until they decided to start throwing those spears they've got on them.
Yeah, they've learnt.
They're sick of just being your pork gelatin ready to be bullied.
Chat, comments? Sorry, just saw something from Datura
sorry.
asking a question for both of us.
If you can recall, what was the first creature in the Soul series that made you say, what the fuck is that?
The Asylum Demon, I guess? The first boss and second enemy you encounter after just like these zombie dudes. But I suppose the first real what the fuck. Do you have an answer?
For me, I think it's the leech on the wall in Blighttown. When I just saw that I don't know, I remember watching you trying to get rid of it, and I just thought it was really creepy looking.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go near that thing.
It actually looked disgusting. That's disgusting.
And then the irony was, it's not even really a fight. It's kind of just a thing which exists.
Yeah, it's just something that naturally exists. Is a big disgusting leech on the wall.
That thing is not usually supposed to be there. That is legit one of the ones we were fighting earlier who fell off the wall and must have landed in the front courtyard there. Because that was a very dramatic entrance. I was opening the gate.
That looked almost scripted.
It did, but I want to assure you that is not scripted. Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. I don't really want to go to the bonfire because that's going to respawn everything that we have just killed. What do we do? Actually, there's a well, isn't there? That wasn't scripted? Nope. Oh, hey, Phil. I find fake actors oftentimes distract from the story because the show/movie always puts weird cinematic emphasis on them that feels unnatural and reminds me it's a movie/show and that person is dead or old. So when you say fake actors, do you mean like...
Tarkin.
Okay, yeah. So I was kind of just thinking voice actors for whatever reason. Yeah. I imagine if you don't know the behind the scenes, like you don't know that this actor who was old in the 70s is dead. Maybe you're just a dumbass. Then I guess it could be, it could be kind of like, oh, that's that guy. That's cool. But yeah, as long as you know, all you do, and you're seeing it on screen, is trying to find fault. Jesus Christ! Oh, say hi to the worst enemy in the game.
Oh my!
Skeleton with a wheel. Skeleton with a wheel. Absolute arsehole.
First time.
Your bones.
They're so fucking derpy. I kind of love them if they weren't so annoying. Oh, dear. Personally, for me, I think it was the first time I encountered Dark Beast Pearl in Bloodborne. Oh, well, I don't know that one. Bastard scared the shit out of me when he stood up from being a pile of fur and bone. Bloodborne is a particularly disgusting game, innit?
I love it though. It's a well fun game. Again, it's another game where I'm like 95% completed through it, and I'm just never gonna finish it.
Jesus,
Your bones.
dickhead. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the bonfire before this is done.
Oh,
Tarkin, John Spoiler, Luke Leia from the flashback in The Rise of Skywalker. Oh my god, that was the worst. Or Leia in the same film. You focus on the effect rather than the character or the performance or even the story. Story in Rise of Skywalker? Bad movie. But yeah, no, I absolutely agree with you. Because you do just... You almost stop paying attention to the words they're saying, because you're just kind of looking like... How did they do this? Is that... Can I see, like, around the green screen? You're just looking for faults. This guy. Fuck. No! 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 Die, you piece of shit! Before you start rolling at me, please, you fucking wanker. There's something up here, isn't there? Alright, we are running low on Heelys. So I was just checking that we are doing a medium roll. I just had a little paranoia. Which way? Invisible wall? Oh, I saw that! No! No, 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 no! Fuck these guys so much! They're so fucking annoying! Die! Permanently! Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy?
I think he's behind you. Right. Fucking stream delay.
No, hit him! Hit him! Hit! Hit! Kill! Destroy!
The
Perish!
Your bones.
Crikey! Never underestimate a droid. Leia, YouTube poop, Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, God. Oh no, there's more. Alright, there's more of them, and I am really out healings. Here he comes. Lock on, please. Holy shit. Alright, here's an improvement Elden Ring did. The lock on actually has some kind of range to it now. You don't need to be, you know, sniffing their fucking arsehole for it to actually connect. No! Just... Oh, I'm dead. I am fucking dead because of these pricks. Die. Fucking wheelie skeletons!
This would be such a good way to torture a bad soul player. You just put them in a room with 20 of these.
We will! That comes later. In the Tomb of the Giants. They're actually the worst enemy. They're worse than the actual boss that they're guarding. Like, when Pinwheel is the name of one of the bosses in this game, and when I first encountered these guys, I'm like, damn, Pinwheel is kind of annoying, isn't he? That's not Pinwheel, those are just the wheelie skeletons. Oh. Who the fuck's Pinwheel then? He's just some fucking loser. Some fucking loser you can kill in 3 hits. Wheelie skellies be like, I'm dead, JK, I'm rolling. I saw a t-shirt, actually, which was, you know, a cartoon version, one of those wheelie skeletons. Just, I'm rolling, they see me rolling, they hating. Or some such meme. I do hate. You've been attacked by Sonic the Hedgehog's goth cousins. Are Sonic the Hedgehog's hedgehog cousins skeletons? I'm just imagining skeletons of hedgehogs fucking stuck to a car tire. It's horrible, but kind of hilarious. Alright, now we can finally rest.
Pinwheel is probably a card-carrying Tory as well.
Honestly, yeah. Am I going to get jumped? Oh, hold up. Actually, I am going to get jumped, haven't I? Yeah, I see him. Anyone else? Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
I'm so glad I decided to give him a dramatic entrance.
A broken short sword. Oh, hold on. Actually, this is that. Come on, hit it. Hit it! So you're supposed to swing at this rope, which will cut down the body there. But because this is a bad video game, I guess I'll pick a shorter weapon, which might not connect on the wall. Can I just call... Now, this is a problem that has been in every Souls game, and I'm sick of it. It's that their player's weapon bounces off of walls, but enemies don't. And it's such fucking unfair poopy poo shit. Like, the amount of times I've been killed, or near enough killed, by bosses who can swing, like, clean through concrete. Like, you're hiding behind a big pillar or something, and their axe just goes right through it.
One kills you, and you go, oh, I'm done.
Yeah, it's dumb. I don't like it. Meanwhile, I can't cut a bit of rope, because my halberd keeps bouncing off a bit of wall. You're in the Tomb of the Giants, and out of the darkness, you hear rattling voice, followed by 1,000 rattling bones, coming closer and closer. Oh, we can level up. Sweet. What do we need?
Oh, I'm trying to get Pinwheel tattooed on you.
What do we want to level up? It's been so long since I've even thought about it. Go. Cables.
I don't even remember what we leveled up anymore.
Dexterity. Oh, weapon damage.
No one levels up resistance.
No. Oh, we have a lot of souls. Then I would tuck tail and run. You should run. From the fucking wheelie skeletons. What are they actually called, Sam? I just call them wheelie skeletons. Wheelie buds.
I guess you could call them John Wagons if you
I
wanted.
guess.
I guess they are wagon wheel people.
They're wagon wheels. Oh, hey, bot. Bot, yeah.
Oh, it's not Stanislaus again.
I miss Stanislaus.
I think they're called bone wheel skeletons. Oh, that's a little bit.
Lame.
That's a bit plain Jane for
Wheelie
one of them.
bones.
Wagon wheels.
I can almost hear them cackling at me.
Menacing.
Sorry, I really need to pay attention to the screen. Can you read comments? Because I know. Here we go. Dark Spirit King Jeremiah has invaded. Right on cue.
Oh no.
I've been expecting this.
I think you'll find I'm full of surprises.
Ooh, twice the prize, double the fall.
There's no new comments.
That was Phil said something, but I only got halfway through
Oh,
it before.
I can almost hear him cackling and rattling at me, and had to rattle me. But sorry, I can't read that. It's just
It's just, is it Phil nonsense?
yeah, I'm sorry, Phil. You know I like you.
I poked it to
It's
death.
that was
See you,
quick.
chump.
It's either bone wheel or pinwheel skeletons. I can't remember. It's a walking turkey leg. It just looks like he's got a massive plaster on.
Is that a beehive on his head? Wait, we can actually get that, his outfit here, can't we? Without killing the boss, right? I think you could pick it up, like, in the arena. I don't remember. We'll find out soon. Very soon, because I think we're almost there. Oh, actually, we have leveled up. Gotten so much souls, we should probably spend them before we die again. Christ, that's a lot of souls! Ah! Right, dexterity. Honestly, just weapon damage at this point. Like, I need to kill bosses quicker. Specifically, the numbered king variety. Forgot about you. How could I forget the toughest enemies in the game? Probably just ignore these guys, but... How much do they drop? 1,000 XP... Did I kill 2 there? I think I did.
They are such a good source of leveling up, but I literally got to like 110 on them.
Should I keep killing him? No, no grinding.
Screen.
Not
Do it
on
off
screen.
screen.
He was alright. Was he alright? He looked like he got tangled in his bed sheets and didn't bother trying to get him off. Yeah, I know. Oh, hold on. We ignored the dragon up top, didn't we? I mean, it's no big deal. It's kind of just a... There's a dragon up there that you can fight. At least half a dragon.
He accidentally poured a load of honey in his hair, woke up, and then rolled in his bed. And he was like, oh, well, I guess I'm living with this now.
We're approaching the boss door at the end of this tunnel here.
We might need a bit more dexterity for this, to be honest. I don't feel we're ready.
We're not ready for the boss, are we? They're the most terrifying, dangerous boss in the entire game. I mean, we couldn't handle the 4 kings, so I'm not sure about this monstrosity.
I mean, this boss makes the Four Kings look like the Four Kings.
You should stop that. Does the dragon wield negative energy? Possibly. We'll ask them. Alright, here we go. Here's the last obstacle, right?
No.
This guy's actually kind of... I think we died to him once, didn't we?
Yeah,
I think
we
it was the
did.
fact that we got cut off. We were walking along here, started fighting him, and then all those little minions got in the way behind us. Like, they climb up the bridge behind. Big shields are starting to make me uncomfortable. I think it's after that, Crucible Knight? Is that his name? Yeah.
Crunchable Night.
Crunchable, munchable Knight. Lunchable Knight. The fuck are we talking? Anyway, you can't backstab these, can you? Ah! What? Hey! No! No! Tango for you. That's my thing. Large Titanic shards, jolly good.
It's weird seeing something that big drink, isn't it?
Tell you what, I'm going to kill the last of these guys just before we leave, because they're such a good source of
I
stuff.
think you've got 12 Estus for
I
some.
do, which is plenty for the boss, isn't it?
I'm not sure about that.
I mean, I could use a couple on these guys, and I've still got 10. I mean, I suppose maybe I should have played it safe and kept them.
You're just fucking pushing it now.
I've probably just killed myself, haven't I? I think I needed every one of those. That's why they dropped them there, isn't it? Ow!
Ow!
Ow! That hurt. Stop it. Die, please. I kindly
At
ask.
this point, you should just be able to boat them down the stairs, shouldn't you? It shouldn't really be. You're just a slug. You don't need it, but...
You're not a real person. I'm not sure they're actually worth the hassle. When they're all lined up like this in a phalanx, and it's just... With the ones in the back throwing spears now as
You
well.
just used a fancy word.
No! Stabby, not kicky.
Kick him in the gut. Oh.
Alright, I'm bored. Makes the Four Kings look like the Four Skins. Alright, you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
No.
For the most terrifying boss in all of Dark Souls history. From software even considered cutting this entire area from the game, relegating it to an optional side zone.
The terrifying.
The Amazing Spider-Man. No. Here we go. It's a nice lady. Hi.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
So for those of you who don't know, like, old-timey speak, she basically said, "Oh, did you not actually mean to come into this painting world? Alright, if that's the case, well, there's the exit. Bye." That was very nice of you. How you doing?
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Lily? You're just saying what I'm thinking every time I'm here. No, you know what the worst part is about this whole, the online situation with Dark Souls, like the servers being all down? I've said before about the comments, like, you know, with the Guinevere, the big lady that we met in Orlando with like all the, you know,
Yeah.
chests grabbed with both hands, etc., etc. The one that I love, and I thought I had a screenshot. It was right here, and it would be here. and it just said feet.
I remember how much you fucking buckled over that.
I was looking through my screenshots trying to find it, but I guess I didn't actually take one. There's no. I thought this is maybe where you get the beehive, somewhere around here. Anyway, if you can't tell, she has a big fluffy tail. Also, this is Priscilla. Crossbreed Priscilla is her rather I don't know, unsensitive sounding boss name, I think.
She's a mutant.
She is effectively a mutant. She is a half-human or half-demi-human. I don't know, whatever the fuck Gwyn and his ilk are. Half-demigod, half-dragon. We don't know a ton about her, but if you remember our last stream, well, we came to this painting before and we couldn't interact with it until we went back to the asylum where you began the game, and I found this, the Peculiar Doll, which I read before, but I'll read again. There was once an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. That's her. Now, I don't know if there's ever been a canon kind of explanation to her.
That was a very mean explanation on that item.
It was. It's a little sad. But I think the most widely accepted theory is that this is the daughter of Guinevere, the big booba lady, and Seath the Scaleless. The dragon cunt. The, arguably the only boss in this game who's a genuine piece of shit, and not just some misunderstood, being. In any case, being what she is, I think she couldn't find a place in the real world, and so now she lives here, beside the painting. Where she just, doesn't really want to fight anybody, but she also has a giant fucking scythe. Bin bag, you're a bad person, and I'm going to ban you. Anybody who kills this boss, this is the one boss in this game, who I swear on my heart I will never fight. Never. 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 I shot one of my fingers in a door today and it swelled up like a prune. You fucking deserve it, bin bag. You're a piece of shit. Fucking killing Priscilla. You're a bad person. You retroactively got your comeuppance. What if she said the N-word? Would you kill her then, Stephen? What if, Stephen? What if? Anyway, let's kill some KKK members, shall we? I forgot they respawned. That's a problem. I mean, they've definitely said the N-word more than once, haven't they?
Why do you think they're out there and not in the view?
Why do you think you're kept outside? Outside!
Outside!
Rock on. Please, hit the target. I was about to open up the map and see if I could fast travel, but again, that's an Elden Ring thing. She was so wholesome to fight. Indeed. Oh god, Stephen turned into a car with exhaust issues. What?
I think that was my laugh you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
I was the one who was wheezing.
Yeah. Not even NordVPN could hide her away. What the fuck are you talking about? Painted Guardians, says N-word. Priscilla, get out me swamp! I don't know, like, the lore in the future games. I haven't spoiled myself too much with, like, Dark Souls 3 or anything. But I hope that Priscilla is the only character who survives every game. She's just chilling in her little, Frozen Elsa Kingdom painting. It's like, Fuck your Age of
I mean, maybe
Darkness and everything else.
Maybe the god DNA is pretty like good for living
Good
forever.
for the genes. She got a big fluffy tail. How could you harm but a floof on her fluffy tail, bin bag?
You're doing God's work, Stephen, killing those pillowcase men.
I will not be killed by the clan. Never.
This is basically the story of Bioshock Infinite, really, isn't it?
Basically. I mean, they are guardians of the painting, aren't they? So they're just guarding what's practically her prison.
It's just hope they don't have Raven magic.
Yeah, so we're done here. How you feel like another go at the Kings? I'm not.
No! I'd rather do pinwheel people. How do you think it would be to actually be in one of those wheels? Like, just getting...
Dizzy. Right. Where are we going?
I'll let you answer that question.
What? She is technically a furry and a giantess. Also, she can technically vor you. Can you see if there's a mod for that, Stephen? Could you do that for me, Stephen? Lily. I didn't have a stop response. Yeah. See, the difference between you and me, Lily, is I am a simp for her. I just fucking keep it to myself. At least for the most part. I'm not going all out in the fucking comments there. You're lowering the class.
Simp.
A simp lord? I ate too much sugar today, I'm sorry. What does vor mean? I may be nearly 4 decades old. I'm an innocent soul. Oh dear. Oh no.
That's disgusting.
Oh. My answer to that is...
See you, chump.
And then I walk away, but I don't actually because I'm too lazy.
Vor is a sexual fetish revolving around consuming other people or being consumed by other people.
Have you ever played Kirby?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little bit more R-rated. That's all.
Not necessarily. I mean, there's like soft vor and there's like hard vor. Kirby's like soft vor, where it's like it's sort of like just mouth opens, nom, entire body. Fucking Yoshi a little bit as well, right? He fucking eats people. And then like if there's gore involved, that's when it becomes like hard vor, and it also goes into like, you know, gore porn's like a whole other thing. You asked. I'm just.
That's
I'm going to go now.
disgusting.
Yeah, there we go. Reggie summed that up perfectly.
Vor is the sick-minded phenomenon of getting rock hard from being eaten. Sure.
Oh, I like Kirby and Yoshi.
Sounds fun. Yeah, well, it's fine. Just go on to Rule 34 and search some Kirby and Yoshi. I'm not even going to finish that fucking sentence. Never mind.
Turn into a car or what?
The fuck are we going? What is your take on Vor Knight? What's your face?
Oh, you. Have you seen Milady? Oh, blast.
I wouldn't
where
ask
might
someone
she
like
be?
him.
And would she be safe?
I wouldn't trust him. There are so many kinks out there. Tell me about it. Honestly, tell me about it. I want to know more.
Obi-Wan turns off. I can't watch anymore.
Can't watch anymore. What are we doing with our lives in general? Streaming, talking about.
don't know.
No, I mean, what are we doing in game? I'm gonna go check in on Herman. Let's see if we can upgrade our weapon a little bit more, because at this point we just need to beef up. We need more damage.
The very large ember can be found in New Londo, to be fair. So.
If you, if anybody has any other questions regarding the specifics of fetishes, I'm more than happy to enlighten you. Next lesson on fetishes, as Bryn says, Binbag says. Please don't.
Oh, what has this chat become?
Next time on W2F fetishes, we'll be learning about poop. God fucking damn it, no. That's the worst. Anyway, hey, how about some Havel lore, Sam? Any more Havel trivia you could share? How about Herman?
Herman is the only man to appear in 2 Dark Souls games.
Is that
he
true?
Appears in
That does
the
not
one,
seem true.
and he's in 3. He's in 3.
No, but I mean, like, I'm sure there's other characters who appeared in more than one game.
Oh,
I would think.
but they don't give a shit about them. I'm just keeping track of what's most important.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Reinforced weapon. Steven, 7 years in the past making Fallout 1. Man, I can't wait to talk about 4 on stream in the far future. Yeah, my
The guy you
life's
just
work.
spoke to is so untrustworthy. I mean, look at him. He has noodles for hair. What, you mean Petrus?
Petrus. He is legit. I do not trust him. And you probably shouldn't.
Do not trust Petrus. That's all.
He
Fill
says
in the blank.
"milady." That's all you need to know. Hit random article on the Kink Wikia and see if you have it. Sounds like a fun stream activity. Should I try and fight this bastard?
Oh no, you've got to fire and you kill.
This is turning into like a just chatting stream at this point, but about the worst possible topics.
Yeah, can we just kill the bloody cunt demon bloke down there? Just get rid of him.
Who?
Kill him immediately.
Kill him. Kill him immediately. I'll try. I am really, really bad at fighting these guys. And
Well, luckily,
wasn't
it's the first one.
planning on doing it at all. Nope.
Kill them immediately. Kill them immediately. Kill them.
Alright. Right, stamina. If I can just hit him a couple more times. There we go. Now, there are like 5 or 6 of them in the game, but they've all got different stats. So that one is definitely the easiest. The most difficult, I think, is in Izalith. Horrible, horrible lava place that we haven't got to yet. I don't even know if you beat that one, did you? I think we tried to take him together, and it didn't even work. I don't know. I don't enjoy them. I don't want to see this stunted foe in my sight again. Yes. My only fetish is not making a fool of myself on dates. I'm very happy. I don't mess up with normal human interaction. Very difficult for us beards. You're so fucking vanilla. No, good for you. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you are not quite as fucked up as the rest of us. Mahavel. Alright, for real, Sam, where the hell can we take our character now? We don't really want to start Grave Lord. Hold on, we can't. No, we actually can't do any other bosses until we deal with the 4 kings if we want to beat the game the way we're planning.
That's not true. You could do them and not go back to certain other fellas.
Do we even have... I don't think we even have access to... Actually, no, you... I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of this game quite well enough. Because there are a bunch of doors which only open after you give the Lord Vessel to Kingseeker Frampt, right?
I mean, it might be like the case that it might just be that you just need to have it.
Well, there's a cutscene which happens after you give him it, which like lowers the big barriers in front of the next bunch of bosses' areas. So that's why I'm thinking the alternative is to meet the guy we're planning to meet down in the abyss. But to do that, we have to beat the 4 kings first. That's my thinking, anyway. I mean, we could just open up some shortcuts down in the catacombs and all that, but I don't really see the point in doing all that if it's not with the intention of, you know, beating the boss at the end. I guess we'll just have to grind away at the kings for a while. Actually endure some difficulty for the first time in this playthrough.
Kill them immediately.
Yep. All Star Wars fans has taught us is that everyone wants to bang Twi'leks. Everybody wants to bang the blue aliens in every major sci-fi. That's how it works.
Hopefully no one wants to... No, don't make a joke. Don't say it.
Max Rebo?
Yes, I was...
I mean, of course. Have you seen him? Right, okay. First order of business, we need to find that other Estus Firekeeper soul to upgrade our Estus. We got to do some preparations before we go up against the kings again, which we may not even do this stream. I don't know. I guess we could.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see how we work.
Look up where the very large ember is as well, so we don't, you know.
We don't really.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
I thought I have it, or I have some kind of ember.
Let's have a look.
Unless I've given it to.
Oh.
I have the enchanted ember.
How high is your halberd? +9.
+9, yeah. I still need one more large Titanite chunk to upgrade it to 10. I told a friend I don't really have kinks, and without a shred of irony, he called me boring. I mean, hold on. If the mantra is don't kink shame, which I agree with, except for furries, then that applies to, like, lack of kinks, right? So, yeah, no, you shouldn't fucking condemn people for not being fucked up.
Oh, it's the hollow from the GIF.
And
the one
besides,
who's holding his head.
I don't believe that nobody doesn't have any kinks. You maybe haven't realised which ones you have yet. But everyone's got something. Doesn't have to be fucking scat or vor or anything like that. It could just be like, yeah, something you maybe don't even think of as. Maybe it's ghosts who keep trying to give you hugs with knives. No matter how many times you tell them to
that's
fuck
definitely...
off.
Yeah.
It's definitely not my kink, I'm telling you that much. I'm fucking sick of them.
Do they have scythe hands? Or...
They kinda do. Big scythe fingers. Fingers. Right. Now, I think there's a shortcut to the kings. Although, again, we're not looking for the kings right now, are we? We're looking for the camera not throwing me to my death. Preferably. Let me past. There we go. I had a feeling it was around here somewhere. Kind of on this part of the map.
Some of you may die trying to cross this bridge.
But that is a sacrifice. Pee pee poo. Tony's kink is mirrors. Oh yeah. Like, if Tony could do that training scheme where he goes, like, into, you know, into his mind and fights himself, he could definitely fuck himself do it. Tony's ego. Yeah, I'm not really into the whole pain thing. I mean, not... Like, kinks don't require it be, like, anything involving pain or anything. That's, like, just BDSM, whatever. That's like a specific thing. That's not just... Oop, that doesn't describe... Kink is such a broad fucking thing. Like, I don't know. It's so fucking awkward to talk about.
You're doing it to yourself.
I am, but I'm engaging. This is my problem. People talk in my chat and I engage. Because for me, there's no fucking topics or off... I'm fine talking about anything. It's just sometimes I have to catch myself like... Other people watch back these streams? There's people in the audience. People are listening to you talk. Maybe you just shouldn't. You know? But no, all I'm saying is, Phil, yeah, you know, yeah. Phil, you do you, okay? Literally. Go fuck yourself. Meanwhile, there's Iced, whose kink is alcohol anonymous meetings. Yeah.
Opposed to his previous kink, alcohol.
Yeah, exactly, Lily. Normie's idea of kinky is whips and chains, which is hilariously innocent. And, yeah, kind of just really, really narrow. Like, that just doesn't describe even a fraction of all the shit that's out there. Right, I think we're going to head back to the shrine. Nope. Sorry, green chat. Wait, would Max's kink be getting stuck between a rock and a hard place? Okay, I'm telling you this one for fucking fact. And this is, I am the god of the universe lore. What I say fucking goes. Max has no kink. Max is as innocent a soul as you could possibly conceive. He's a sexless being.
Right,
Now, he has a magnum dong, but he is completely sexless. He is a Disney movie of... No, Disney movies are horny as fuck. Like, you've seen the stuff the artists put in those. He is... I don't know. I was going to say he's the Disney movie of people, but yeah. Think of something else equally wholesome. I can't stand the chat right now. You have done that yourself. I should not read chat while walking along the stair with no banister. Oh, there you are. Ah, there you are. I need to reinforce my Estus flask with this Firekeeper soul. Don't ask where I got it.
It's so situational, but I really just want the Obi-Wan. I can't watch any more on the sound.
We'll do that later.
Anytime a horrifying boss appears, I can't watch it.
Do we have to fight him? What? Was a dom for someone for a time. That was weird. Stopped it pretty early on. Not my thing to tell anyone what they shall do. Yeah, like, you can't be, like, put into a position like that if you don't know that it's what, you know, you're comfortable doing. Like, I don't know. You need to play the role of dom now. It was like, okay, go sit there and eat a sandwich. Maybe put on Netflix. Find something that's good, similar to Avatar: The Last Airbender, but not that because I've seen it already. Also, not Korra because I didn't love that quite as much. Something similar. Look, I just want a show that's kind of wholesome, alright? That's kind of good writing, good world building, but I'm really struggling to find anything. You know, I've tried Raya and the Last Dragon already. Anything else? You know, just have a little browse. There, that's what I want you to do. Sure, there you go. That is what Dom Steven does.
This is why I'm the man-held mark in front of a train.
Max is too busy training his whole life to be tied down to someone. A dom, like from the Fast and Furious films? I mean, I wasn't really looking for suggestions. I was just fucking making a story up as I went along. Not really a wholesome show, but if you're looking for recommendations, Gurren Lagann is... Oh, yeah, sure. Na 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 na. Oh, hold up. So, shortcut to the boss room. Think. So, Sam, has this chat been better or worse than the time we were discussing how Gordon Freeman and other characters piss in video games?
Better. Honestly, I've never. There has been 2 times in my life I've wanted to leave this channel. It was the Xenoverse stream where I grinded for about a fucking week to get those shitty fucking eggs or whatever it was you needed to do boss raids, and it all went to shit because it was just such a shite fucking thing. And then there was that stream.
I find it funny because I had fun in that stream. I don't even remember it being that bad. But you fucking hated it.
I'm taking the piss partly. But like that Xenoverse stream was the worst.
Yeah, sure. I actually barely even remember that Xenoverse stream, which just tells you how bad it was. I've tried to blank out in my mind.
No, it was degenerate, but it was just a fucking hatred.
I second Atlas on this one. Lauren Garen is fucking awesome. Is that by suddenly forgotten the name. I have something right here. Let me tell me.
John Gundam.
Trigger. Is that Studio Trigger? By the way, Steven, sorry if this has been asked a lot. Oh, hi, Mr. Ghost. Thanks for just clipping through the wall like a fucking no-clipping Gmod player, you piece of shit. Right, I'll try and read chat while these ghosts are haunting me. Where was I? Sorry if this has been asked a lot before, but will there ever be a full cover of the end credits song from Xenoverse? The piano version of Ultimate Cunt.
I think one was meant to be recorded.
One was meant to be recorded.
Never got...
Gage, who was singing it, he really wanted to redo it because he was actually suffering from a cold at the time, badly enough. He's a pretty decent singer. He wasn't on top form for that, unfortunately, and we were up against the clock a little bit.
Really needed to get out,
but it's been a while now. I wouldn't go back and ask him to do it now unless he really wanted to.
I mean, if you've happened to sing this, which you won't.
Do you mean like a redone? Or are you asking for like a release of just the song as it is in the episode? Because I could just... I think I have the music somewhere. I could just, release it. Oh, for fuck. Tell you what, fuck off. Oh, it's a big face. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a big face.
Where?
I just ran past it. It was a big gooey face.
Ugh.
Sorry, there have been a few other comments. I think it was Binbag asked if we're ever going to stream Dark Souls 3. That's a possibility, honestly. I do not think I'm ever going to stream Dark Souls 2 because I really just do not enjoy that game enough. I have not played Dark Souls 3. So maybe...
Equip the ring.
I know. Thank you. Maybe it would be something we could stream for the first time, so it's all new for me, or would it be a game that I'd better off... Tell you what, you've played it a bit, right? Decent enough to at least, like, keep me from getting completely fucking lost, if need be. For the early hours,
Honestly, Stephen, 3 is actually incredibly linear. It's pretty hard to get lost in it.
Then maybe that could be a game we do. Right. Gold resin. Remove. Okay, I'm gonna read chat for a little while before we dive in.
You didn't tell me about the second time you wanted to leave chat. I
No, that was the two. It was the piss conversation in Half-Life. How does Gordon Freeman piss in the suit? And it was the really bad Xenoverse. That was the two.
Yeah, like the piss one just made me want to take a break. The Xenoverse one made me want to leave and then turn hollow. It was awful. I hated every moment of it.
Stephen, please let me know as soon as you finish Dark Souls 3, because I've been sitting on some videos I've wanted to send you for a while.
Bryn, have you played
send them
any
to...
games?
I don't know, no, you haven't finished it either. I don't know why you wouldn't send me them. I mean, are they super, super spoilery or something? I mean, I'm not bothered about, like, minor spoilers. Just don't tell me, like, you know, show me every boss in the game or something. Sorry, I know there were some other previous comments. The stream chat degraded faster than the cells of the firemen who were near the elephant's foot in Chernobyl. Okay, wonderful. No, Gurren Lagann was from Studio Gainax, but the members of that studio went on to found Trigger, so it is basically... Okay, cool. So I was on the right lines. Because it kind of looks Kill Killish in the animation. Oh, and of course I should have mentioned Phil for that cover. It was Gage who did the vocals, but it was Phil, sans Lazybones in chat here, who did the instrumentals, which was likewise a rush job to get it done in time for editing, in time for release even. That whole thing was... Whatever, it all came together in the end. What a fucking finale. Like, I've said this before, but I don't think I've ever been quite as fucking proud of a video that we've done than the whole, like, final arc of Xenoverse. Just the fact that fucking... How many years did we spend on that fucking series? And it actually got finished up pretty much exactly like the way I imagined. Right from the get-go. With very little in the way of compromise. Gage having a bit of a sore throat. That was like the level of... the level of compromise, I guess. I am wearing the ring, right? Yes. Okay. Focusing now. Oh shit, my stuff's there.
Great, I'll grab my stuff.
That does no damage. Please stop. Shields up. Shields up. Okay, that's one. Let's go. Please stop breaking my shield. Dickhead. 4 kings, more like the 4 wankers. Uh-oh. Shields up! Please stop doing that. Why are you kicking? I'm talking about my character, just for no reason, kicking the enemy rather than stabbing them. Please get off me. Please get off me. Please get off me. Massive asshole.
Oh, he's grabbed onto me.
Stop grabbing me! Fuck this! It's also incredibly difficult to tell where's his front, where's his back, because he's a big fucking massive spikes and crap. This is one of the worst fucking fights in the game, I swear to God. Yeah, break through my entire shield. Alright, that's 2 down. But we're running out of time. We're falling behind. We need to be killing them as soon as the next one appears, pretty much. Get up. Keep missing. Let's try and get behind him, but it's so difficult. What is the point of running away if the fucking AoE is stupid fucking high? So if I block, it breaks through my shields. If I run away, it gets me anyway. What's the fucking alternative then? Just take the fucking damage. That seems to be this whole fight so far. Just take the damage. Try and tank it. Okay, we're down to one left. We're actually... No, we're not. We're down to... How many is there? I've killed 3. There's 2 more.
You only need to kill 4. You only need to kill 4.
This is problem. I'm now out of healing though. Dickhead! Okay, there's nothing else I can do but just try to kill him before he kills me. Please hit him! It's constantly missing him. I'm so close! I'm so frigging close! You know what would have made a difference there? If my guy didn't kick once or twice, and if he fucking hit the enemy instead of going past him. So close! Ah! What do I need to get the edge? And oh, and by the way, of course, we've lost those magic, the lightning things, because you lose items when you use them, even if you die. So next time we do it again, we're actually less of an advantage now. Fucking hell. 2 more hits, maybe. Maybe even just 1 more hit and he would have been dead.
Very large.
Fuck. Who sells, what's it called? Resin, pine resin. I don't know if this person up here does.
Sorry, again, my tab's confused. I want to say he does.
I just find that it's a really bad fight. There's no fucking strategy to it. There's nothing really to block. It is just get up in his asshole and try to stab him as quickly as you can.
Yeah, that fella on the bridge, I think, sells pine resin.
This
I'm
one,
not sure.
here. This one.
Uh,
Or I was going for the one who sells the mosses.
the meditating fella. Yeah.
All right, that wasn't who I was going for, but I should deal with the one up here. Oh, and I am now slow.
And you have no money.
True. Because it's all down where the fucking boss is. Innit?
Have a good night, Lily.
I gotta bounce now. Busy day tomorrow. Hope you guys get those 4 skins. Good luck. Thank you. I don't know if we're gonna do it tonight, but maybe we'll try. Maybe we'll try one more time.
Oh. Now a question you definitely want to be asked.
What?
Would you ever make a continuation if they ever come out on Xeno 3?
Sure. I think that's always kind of been the plan.
I mean,
It's
and
just-
we do have a sort of framework for a plan if we did.
It's just I also kind of don't want them to because they would require, alright, put everything else on my life on hold for the next year or 2.
Aye, Shemai. I suppose.
Aye, Shemai, it's a boy. And it costs more than I have.
Well, it's a
Thanks.
shame. But no matter. Come back. Not ever. They'll be.
And there's a 50% chance that I fall to my death and then lose all 13,000 souls I have down where the boss is right now.
Another 6 years of Xenoverse.
Does he have to put himself in the most awkward fucking place in the game to sell the thing that I need?
We've got to learn to let go.
There's not story related, but I figured I'd be careful since I don't know the game well. Okay.
Oh my god, my
Sure. Send me the videos anyway, and if I'll just judge myself whether or not they're spoiler.
the next year or two. Oh, you poor innocent YouTuber, you. Remember how long Xeno took? Yeah, we lived for it. It's
I
the
am
rat from
thoroughly
Elden Ring.
demoralized right now. I don't want to have to grind for 2,000-3,000 souls to buy the things to go lose against the boss again, rinse and repeat.
Dark Souls 1.
Fucking hell. Okay, things that we need. Another large Titanite shard, I think. If we can get a large Titanite shard, we can upgrade our halberd. Because I really just feel like we need a little bit more of an edge here. Because we were.
Well, hello again.
I wasn't looking at the big health bar at the bottom. I don't know what the fuck that said. I was just looking at the small health bar above the guy's head, and it was empty. And that was number 4, so if he was dead, it would cut to a cutscene. Win. Fucking stupid. Another Estus flask, or another hit, and we would have been done. But doing a little bit more damage would do the trick as well. Okay, so, large Titanite shard. Where do you get that? Isn't this the recipe for Dark Souls? Die, grind, so on, so on, so on. It is. Also, 1 death.
Did you remember to add the death to the counter?
I did, I just did there. So, I'm going to quickly minimize. And I'm just going to see...
Oh my god, the bots have been so boring to... They've just said the same shit over and over.
The bots are degenerating. They were close to sentience the other week, but they've kind of dipped down again. It's their fucking Russian economy. They're the funding, the funding to the Russian Skynet program is all gone.
Well, they've actually had to sell some words.
Yeah, they've had to sell off words. They're back to just 3 letters at a time. Vorred. I mean that's a word.
It's a bit too similar to what we were just talking about.
Stephen, the first oh no! The bots have been listening! Stephen, the first ever Xenoverse episode was 7 years ago, and the final episode was last year. That means you spent 6 years of your life on the series. I was going to say half a decade, so... Yeah, but that was, of course, 2 games, not just the one, with a gap between. And also the fact that I would never fucking do that to myself again. Well, as in what we did for Xenoverse 2. Water is wet. Regarding what, Binbag?
The statement above, I assume. Spent 6 years of your life.
Okay.
I don't know.
Farming for large Titanite shards. Best way to farm large Titanite shards is when you get to the top of Sen's fortress, kill the Baronite Knight. The Baronite Knight, that is a name. He has a high chance of dropping, and he respawns. Ooh. Also, there's a fucking little chore we have to do, and we might as well do it on the way. Remember Big Hat Logan? There's the wizard trapped in the Snake Fortress. We found the key, but we never actually went back for him.
He can't still be alive.
I mean, he's presumably still alive. We'll go check up on him. And if we can do that, I don't think we can fast travel. The best way of fast traveling to the top of the fortress would be via an Orlando, actually. I reckon. Weirdly enough.
Staying away from you.
What are you doing up there?
That's a cute outfit. Did
Did your snake wife make it for you? Guess you're dead.
Oh. I like their great swords, they have to be fair.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm an idiot.
What have you done?
Ow. That's not fair. You guys going for much longer? Just asking because I gotta brush my teeth and I don't want to miss the end of the... yeah, well, we're probably going to keep going for a little bit because there's a couple things I want to do. So go brush your teeth now while I literally dig myself out of the hole I just made. Jesus fucking Christ. Also... Yeah, there's a fucking secret door there, isn't there? Go brush your teeth, HD. Get ready for bed. Put on your jammies.
Datura, that's a very backhanded compliment, but I guess I'll have to say thanks.
What was that? Sam, please don't take offense to this. I love you. Sam, your voice acting for Ice was really great despite you being monotoned. I mean, that was always kind of Ice's vibe, wasn't it? Like, he was kind of just done with everything. And so putting on a silly voice just never seemed right. I never asked you to do that. It never even crossed the mind, did it? For him. I mean, for Ice. For other characters, yes. There did come a point when it's like, alright, Sam, you can't voice every character like yourself. But for Ice, certainly. I can't see! It's doing the Elden Ring camera. That's a cool reference. They brought the camera back from Elden Ring. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fuck. How have I not been hit yet? Good at video games. Okay. Regular Titanic chunk. Not good, not good. Ice had a bit of a Saitama feel, didn't he? Just sounding completely done with everything. Yeah. I like that.
Again, the main Ice stuff I enjoyed voicing was basically everything in, like, the final the few I'll be honest with you, I really don't like listening to how Ice sounds in anything previous to, like, episode 33. I know that sounds really, like, odd, but I think you know what I mean, don't you? Like, the more time passes, the more you listen to something, you go,
I feel like you've always kind of expressed a little bit of weirdness about your voice. I mean, I've never thought there was anything wrong with it. Outside of, like, us all having shite voices back in Xenoverse 1. But, no, like, you've always done a perfectly fine job. But
being a crazy hermit was such a relief in the last episode.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you think you can maybe just want to, like, stretch yourself a bit more? In some ways? Get more to do?
Yeah, I think that is what it is.
Nope. Well, you certainly managed to at the end. Nope. Nope. Oh, Jesus! Its corpse triggered the trap. Okay, here we are. We don't... Oh no, do we need to destroy this stupid fucking wall again? Okay, we gotta go through this entire place.
That was a very quick repair job.
Unless I could destroy it. Tell you what, actually, there is a chance. There is a chance. I've done it before. Hi, matey. How does one gesture again? Come on, fight me. Fight me!
See you, chump.
I need him to hit the wall. Oh, that was close. Nah, I don't think it's gonna work, is it? Ah, forget it. I'm sure I've done it before. I've gotten him to destroy the wall for me when he tried to hit me. Can I destroy it? Fiddle fuck. Okay. Bugger! Alright, we gotta go the longest way round now.
You can't just voice yourself in everything you do. New Vegas exists. Fallout 3 exists.
Are we being attacked? Don't know. Just gonna run. Fuck all this place. I'm just gonna go through this as quickly as I can. 'Cause I'm quite done with all of its shit. There we go. Just avoided all the boulders there. I mean, even if I got hit, it would have been an insta-kill. Okay, turn this around. How the hell did it take an entire stream to get through this area last time? I've just done it in 5 minutes. The real answer is because I was deliberately nerfing my skills to make it more entertaining for you guys.
Are you thinking of Grababo? Also known as the name that it will be censored by Xenoverse.
Yeah, do you know that Grababo is apparently... what's the word? Bad. For... it's triggered as like a curse word or something, forbidden language of some sort.
I have so many instances of people using the N-word as their name in Xenoverse. I could literally upload, like...
It's forbidden language. It's the Sith tongue. Rise of Skywalker, bad movie. So your favorite character was the spiky blue Namekian. Yeah, that was Grababo. He was chaos. He was a chaos elemental. Jesus, that's uncomfortable. Alright, matey, get out of there.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saying.
He's got a bit of the echo going on, doesn't he?
My troubles, but I must
Ah,
work a few things first,
you again.
And I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
I don't suppose any of you guys heard that crack just there. Jesus.
Oh, hello.
Sitting here too long.
Old age.
Oh, that was a stream we did, wasn't it? Where we did a tier list of all the Xenoverse characters, or at least all the tournament characters, right?
Yeah.
That was fun. I've still got that somewhere. Saved on my computer. The actual tier list itself. Bolting it. How much more is there to get past here? I just need to get to the top. Ugh, maybe it'd be better just to go back and fast travel. Am I being followed? I am. Would you block the dickhead? The literal dickhead. His head is a dick because he's like a snake. See, and it's kind of
Because snake is also slang for penis to
Yeah.
some people as well. And
Let's try this. Get fried.
it's an incredibly random aside, but I'm actually more proud of some of the stuff I did in Fallout 2 over Xenoverse.
What stuff?
Just, I don't know. Not being the world's shittest female voice actor. Well, not female voice. Let's redo that. Male voice doing a horrendous female voice.
Okay, quick save here. Now, we are farming, which I know we weren't going to do on stream, but this is for a specific item, so it counts. This
What are
is
you
for
actually
levels.
trying to get here?
Trying to get a large Titanic shard. And apparently this is a good spot, because there is a big guy. Unless, god damn it, if they have changed this for the remastered edition, I'm going to kill myself.
No, there should be a Baronite. I think.
Up here, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey. Fight me! Drop something. Damn it. Okay, back to the bonfire. I think Grababo was my favourite because I was jealous that he could speak that fast without stuttering. And I would have
Was it not artificially sped up at all?
It may have been touched up by like 10% or so, but it was just me talking really fast, I guess. You know?
Oh.
I would have a script. I would have like the lines on screen. Sometimes typed out with no spaces. And I would just say them really, really fast. It would often take me a few attempts. And then it may have been sped up a little bit. It could be sped up too much, otherwise it becomes like completely unintelligible. Oh, I know, actually, I think the way I did it a lot of the time was that I would say it in his tone, but kind of slowly.
You know, I would kind of say it at about this speed, but it's a kind of consistent like this, but there's also not allowed to be any punctuation or spaces.
So that, but then speed that up by 25% or so. And then it comes out. You know what I mean? Whoop. Do you ever miss Xenoverse, Sam?
I do, but I'd want to redo it. I've said this to you multiple times. That if I'm more interested in trying to make sort of stories set like at most during 2 and after 1 and before 2. Like I know we can do stuff after, but you know.
I'm not sure how reliable this is really going to be. Trying to get...
I thought you were fucking shaking your head at me for a second. I thought, hang on, I've spoken to you about this before.
Boosts item discovery. We can try slapping that on. That can increase our chance a little bit. I do not want to be here all night. And it being a waste of time. I'll give it like 1 or 2 more attempts and then we'll fucking pack it in. So the ring I've just put on increases item chance by like to the maximum, I think. There's 2 items in the game. It's that and the mimic head. They don't stack, and they both give you like a plus 100% chance or something like that. Then the only other thing I could do to increase drop rate is by raising my humanity to 10. Unfortunately, that is not an option. So I'm a little low on humanity at the moment. I'm barely even human.
After all, don't put the blame on me.
Oh, hey, there we go. First try. Okay, we're done. We're done. We could finally get an episode of Iced. Oh, tell you what, that was a script idea me and Sam had for a while, but it would have been like a fairly big project, but it was a kind of like Iced's backstory, and I really liked it. It was the whole thing going into like how he met Tony as a young Freezer race wanker. There was a nice this was recent after we kind of finally got around to buying the games on PC, so we had the access to mods. So new maps, new locations, we could actually stop.
I think I just brought everyone
10 places. Brought everyone.
I just went on Humble Bundle when it was cheap and brought you and Rich the game.
Exactly. Alright, Herman. Let's get Halberd 10. Increases it from 209 to 220 damage. Every little helps. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind. Episode of Ice we've left behind. I'm only human, after all. Blame Steven.
Oh.
Everyone always does. I think the only characters from the series I can actually do a decent impression of is Clint.
Fucking Phyllis puts something in the Discord.
What is it? This really has just become a just chatting stream at this point, hasn't it? I was joking about it earlier tonight, but oh no, he photoshopped Ice onto Saitama.
The worst bit is it actually
really works. Also, that's a Sonic wheel. I get it. That's the fucking skeleton wankers.
Alright, let's get back in game. Come on. Come on. What are you playing at? Pissing about. I've had enough of it. Be serious, yeah.
Alright, I think we're going to give the kings nothing, because I'm going to go back and buy some lightning dust.
Pine.
Lightning dust. That's what it's called, right? It's lightning
Stinky
dust.
lightning dust.
Lightning dust. Lightning dust. Lightning dust. It's dust that makes your sword go all lightning-y. I don't know what to call it. Okay. Get fucked. Which we have not played today at all. There you go.
This just sounds like I'm ragging on myself now.
What?
But like, I think it's something that I also just don't like about some of the earlier stuff I did was I didn't really find a mic I got on with until this one. Like I don't know what. Maybe my Yeti was just poisoned, but it just didn't sound good.
Sorry, I thought my character did like a mid-air change of direction because of the auto lock on, and I jump off the cliff. Oh, the bots are back.
Oh, stop saying the same shit. Half the excitement was you'd say something different every time.
They really are talking about Vor again, aren't they? They've been listening. Sorry, Godzilla asks, how's the Fallout 2 production going?
It's not going right now.
Well, it's not. It's kind of possible because the next episode is going to be a very scripted one.
I suppose.
So I gotta write out the whole script before we can do anything else, and that'll be fun. I can buy 3 of these. Is that it? Okay.
Thank you. That was a fine. I have this funny feeling, and we'll make another fight.
Okay. Please do not die, for the love of Pete. I would kind of like my numerous souls back if I can get to the boss again. Definitely a commie bot if he's talking about the Reds. Oh, not like me at all here on Blue. Norwegian reading. I don't know. What was our alternate universe alter ego again?
It was White Brick Game.
I know there was White Brick Gaming was like my wanker evil counterpart, but there was another one we were talking about. Like, what was the opposite of gaming? I think it was reading we agreed on.
Yeah.
So it needed to be like, yeah, Blue Anglo Reading or something. That's going to be your standalone channel one of these days, I swear to God. How about Morrowind? Morrowind is going agonizingly slow because I gave myself the worst possible game to make a retrospective of. However, it is making progress.
No, this is not a public Discord. We're never doing public Discords again because all that happens is that they're active for a day, everyone goes, and then it just dies off because it gets incredibly awkward. So,
yeah, I have no intention of making a public Discord because I don't want to talk to any of you fuckers outside of stream time.
Outside?
That's not true. No. We've dabbled with Discords before, and I'm just not that interested in the thing. Opposite of gaming is being played yourself, aka life.
Oh.
That's upsetting.
Just seems like you need to be held.
Pine resin. Right, we're good to go. Take a curse. What's the inverse of Scottish socialist speak? The inverse is we don't talk about that here, Godzilla. Held deficit beard.
I know how much you absolutely love it when that channel gets brought up.
It was a different era. Yep.
Held deficit beard. Oh.
Alright, find the shortcut.
I don't know why my chair is in such a creaky mode today.
Wow, the fall damage in this game is weird after Elden Ring. Innit?
So like a light bit of movement and you're like, oh!
Jesus Christ. Could you not? Could you actually not? I just want to get the boss while not taking massive amounts of damage before I even reach, like, that's one healing item already gone, you cunt. Fucking hell.
Titanite
If I take too much damage, I'm going to have to go back and heal up again. Go. You fucking what? He can hit me through the fucking door while I'm in process of transit. Fuck you. Sick of this. Again, can I just point out that I beat the Four Kings on my very first
Put
encounter.
that ring on.
Yes, thank you. My very first encounter the first time I played this game. Didn't know what to expect, didn't know anything about the boss, went down, killed him. And now he's becoming the hardest boss so far.
A shite channel for a less civilised age. What? Scottish social?
Okay. Time to go mobile. Bot. Oh no, they're talking again!
Oh no.
He talked to me outside of streaming, I know. I didn't want to mention it because I don't want to make everyone else jealous, Oda. Oh dear! Okay. I don't want to set a precedent, you see. Can you take a hit?
No.
Dude! We just fucking started! Fuck this guy!
Now the bots have lost their originality again.
Well, I'm just going to take mandatory damage, I guess. Okay. Hit him! Why are you... Your aim is terrible, John. I swear to fuck. Hit him. Can't see. Oh, okay. Shields up. Bit of damage. Not a get. Fuck off. I don't have a counter for that. Oh. Heal. I asked you twice. This is the worst arena to fight a boss in. I just don't know what the hell's going on. There's no depth perception. I can never tell if I'm actually at the boss or not half the time. Better heal. Okay. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. I did a lot of damage there. Wait for my stamina. Hit him. Hit him. Come on, come on, come on. Hit. Hit him. Hit him again. Keep going. One more time. Get behind him. Hit. Alright. Last one. Come on. No, none of that. None of that. Roll! Never mind. Get behind him. That's the best way to avoid that grapple, I suppose. Heal. Hit. Hit. Come on, 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 come on. Are we done? I've killed him 4 times. Come on! I've killed him 4 fucking times, haven't I? Have I? Stop. Shields up. Oh, shit. Okay, heal. Shields up. Fuck off. Come on. There we go. Thank fuck for that.
Fuck me, that was awful.
Awful.
See you, chump.
Bequeathed Lord Soul
Dinosaurs.
This is all new to me now. This is what I've been waiting for.
Fucking hell.
So remember Kingseeker Frampt, the chompy dragon guy, up top?
Yeah.
I suppose we should light the bonfire first before we
This is
talk.
Kingseeker John.
Well, let's find out who he is, because he's not the same guy.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent,
Darkstalker Kath.
I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the 3 souls, but your progenitor found a 4th, unique soul, the dark soul. Your ancestor claimed
That's the
dark
ancestor of
soul
humanity.
and waited for fire to subside. And soon the flames did
It's also the name of the game.
and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire and in dire fear of humans and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frampt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads.
You've never seen this before, have you, Sam?
Only I know the
Nope.
truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the 4th Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
So, that is perhaps the most important conversation in the series. Certainly in this game. And it's one which you can only get if you do the game in the exact way that we've been doing it. By getting the Lord Vessel, not handing it into Frampt up top, which is what 90% of players would probably do, because that's what you're told to do. And instead coming here first. So if you didn't get all that, So far in this game, our whole quest has been, well, we've just been doing what we're told. Go ring the bells of awakening, become a chosen undead. Now that you've chosen yourself worthy, your destiny is to replace Lord Gwyn and prolong the Age of Fire. You need to go relight the fire and, you know, keep the fire burning, blah, 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 blah. This guy's saying, nah, that's not the way it's supposed to be. The fire is supposed to fucking die, and what was supposed to happen is in this cycle of light and dark, a dark age is supposed to come. An age of darkness, also known as an age of man. Humanity is supposed to be next top dog. You know, at the moment, the world is basically run by Gwyn and a bunch of other, like, demigods. Before that, it was the dragons. We are next in line. And he's asking us, do you want to become the Dark Lord? Also known as, I guess... I don't know. Dark Lord sounds ominous, doesn't it? It makes us seem like we're the bad guy. But no, we're just trying to usher in an age of humanity. And I'm saying yes. Let's go.
Very well.
Because I've never done this before.
Now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
So we're now committed to this, which means I don't think Frapp's going to like us anymore. Also, speaking of Vor... Shit.
Oh, no.
I should have seen that coming.
Use my knowledge, I beg you.
That's disgusting.
So, that's Vor, if you didn't know.
Now, place the Lord vessel on this
Miyazaki, you dirty bag.
Fucking weirdo. Alright. And yeah, sorry, the Nigel Thornberry comment, of course. I wasn't wanting to interrupt the dialogue. I got a quarter chub now. What? That was it. I was reading a comment. I wasn't saying that.
Clip that out of context.
Damn it! I got clipped and shipped. Okay, and now we just vaporized Frampt. No, now you'll see.
Yay!
That all these are all the doors to the next bosses are now open. So I think that was Nito. This is Seath.
The Scaleless.
This is Izalith.
Oh, no.
That's the 3 other lords we have to get. So the 4th lord we just got. That was the kings, who have a collective soul, I guess. We need to get the 3 other lords. We need to bring all of their souls into this vessel, and then after that, we can get through this door to what he called Gwyn's prison, which is funny because that's not what Kingseeker Frampt called it, did he?
I don't think. What did he call it?
I don't know. I don't think he even mentioned Gwyn. He probably called it like, oh, this is the magical, happy, the Lord's land, fucking wanker place. Yeah.
Yeah. If the choice was between turning into a piece of human jerky for thousands of years, burning to keep a dumb flame lit,
Yeah.
or getting to be the harbinger of humanity's ascension, I know which I'd pick.
Exactly. That's why I think this option is a little bit more hidden than the other one, because I think it's the option that most people would take if they actually thought about it. It sounds ominous, don't get me wrong. You're ushering in an age of dark, but you gotta kind of think of it as a little bit more metaphorical. I don't think it literally means the sun will die, shadow will cover. No, it just means like the age of fire will end and the next age will begin. HD says, hang on, I never did the 4 kings and went after Seath first. If you're doing it normally, you can go at them in any order. I think when I did it, the fire route, I did the 4 kings last. It's just they're a requirement to begin this alternate path. That's the problem. Phil! No! Steven, I don't know if you saw my previous message because my phone keeps lagging. Oh, sorry. But would you like to hear my impressions of Clint and Azrai after I get off work? Sure. Send me anything on Twitter. I'll always see them. I could say something about the Age of Dark, but spoilers, so I'll not. Yeah, sure, spoilers. Anyway, I think we're going to stop there because we've gone way over our usual time. But progress has been made. We got through arguably the worst fight. At least do it that early in the game. Hold on. So we're going to plunk in the Four Kings' soul. We're going to burn them. And we're going to level up while we're here. What are we leveling up? What are we leveling up? We can do... Our endurance is fine. Health? It's really just health and dexterity, isn't it?
Yeah. My endurance, my health, my apartment.
My apartment?
Yeah. So what actually happens in the, I'm off now, good stream, good night. Yeah, sorry, Bryn, if we've kept you up a bit late, but thanks for sticking in.
Have a good night, Bryn.
Hi, Cameron. Haven't fucking seen you in a while. In stream or in general. I bloody well miss you, mate. This is when you then tell me, sorry, I'm muted, because I'm in a D&D session at the moment, or something. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're gonna stop there. I finally managed to catch that... I finally managed to catch this D&D finished early. Oh, well, there you go then. I mean, it's not that D&D finished early, it's that we've gone half an hour later than usual, because we were fighting an absolute cunt of a boss.
You just didn't want this to be a wasted stream.
Honestly, yeah, I wanted to make progress. So, we effectively did 2 bosses tonight. One of those bosses was just meeting a nice lady and then leaving her be. And the other boss was those complete pieces of shit. How you doing?
Very well. Once the vessel is
mentally.
filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Grave Lord
Nito.
the Witch of Izalith.
No, he comes later.
Traitor, Seath the Scaleless.
Yep.
Fill this vessel with their souls.
Working on it.
Then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn.
Yeah. We need to kill Gwyn and then not replace it.
Then
So the fire will be left with nobody to...
entrust thine.
They never actually tell you. That's the fucking thing. I felt so fucking betrayed by Cramped when you do it the other route. Oh no, here goes. Yeah, I felt so betrayed by Cramped. Like, I thought I was just going to the bonfire, pushing some buttons, and like, I'm saving the world. But you burn alive. You set yourself on fire to keep the world going. And it's like, no, fuck that. Let the world fucking die. It's fucking rotting from the inside anyway. At least... let it start something new. I took off what ring? Oh, please don't tell me I took off the wrong ring. No. Wait. Don't tell me I could die. No, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. Jesus Christ. You scared me, Godzilla. He said I took off the Artorias ring, which would have killed me if I came here, but I guess that doesn't apply anymore. Jolly good. Okay, we need to go back to civilization and then we'll stop there. My kink is listening to Stephen do his painting ASMR. It's... oh my god, Cameron, you missed the most degenerate fucking conversation of my career.
No, you didn't. The
second most degenerate conversation of my career. However, if you want some Stephen painting minis ASMR, I'll... okay, I'm just gonna dip my brush in some water here and, you know, thin out the paint a little bit. Okay, I'm just...
Is that pissing noise here?
I'm just gonna apply some contrast to this. Give it a nice little coat. That's looking quite good. And then just give a slight dry brush around the edges. Make it pop a little bit, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's looking nice and crusty. I don't know. Okay, that'll do. That's enough. That's fucking enough of that. What the... oh, private conversation. That's some Bob Ross shit right there. Thank you very much. This is uncomfortable. I'm sorry, I really shouldn't be like stroking one person's kink over the rest of you. But anyway, good night, good stream, one last. And we'll see you next week. Also, for patrons, I haven't even told you this, Sam. Elden Ring.
Current fame.
Saturday, Elden Ring.
Yeah, that's fair.
I thought I'll make a poll, but at this point, I'm just thinking, I think that's probably what's going to win out anyway, so we'll just fucking do it. Cut to the middle, man. No mistakes, just happy accidents. All right, good night.